stories ever told. Have a hero who must be bold. They learn a sense of right and wrong, and better learn the sense through song.
Musicals tell the impossible. They evoke the philosophical, yeah.
So tonight we're gonna chronicle a story so astronomical, the last remaining story to tell. The guy who didn't like musicals.
Didn't like, didn't like, didn't like, like, didn't like, didn't like, didn't like, like, didn't like, did not like, like,
He's the guy who didn't like musicals.
Didn't like, didn't like, didn't like, like, didn't like, didn't like,
Yeah, what the fuck?
didn't like, did not like, like,
In the tiny town of Hatchetfield lived an awful prince named Paul.
Spends his day surfing the web and not singing and dancing with us all.
Should we kill him?
Should we kill him? He finds after a cute little barista. Isn't that worth a show-stopping fiesta? Yeah.
But for some damn reason he won't join our singing season. What an ass! What a bitch! What a cock! The guy who didn't like musicals.
Didn't like, didn't like, didn't like, like, didn't like, didn't like, didn't like, like, didn't like, did not like, like,
He's the guy who didn't like musicals.
didn't like, didn't like, didn't like, didn't like, didn't like, didn't like, did not like, like,
It's the end of the world, Paul. If you don't sing, don't sing.
This is the bridge, Paul.
This is the bridge.
Where we globalize everything.
And the words will come to you. We swear we will teach you
What it means to love. What it means to obey, Paul.
The apotheosis is upon us. Did you hear the word?
What's the word?
He's a-comin'.
Who's a coming?
Paul's a-comin'.
Paul's a coming.
The star of the show.
Now for his headlining entrance.
Time to swoon at his leading menaces.
His name is in the title. He's destined to go viral. Here he is. His name is Paul.
Enter now.
Where the fuck is he? I have no fucking clue. The guy just doesn't like musicals.
Didn't like, didn't like, didn't like, didn't like, did not like, like,
He's the guy who didn't like musicals.
didn't like, 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 did not like, like,
And he definitely won't like it.
didn't like, didn't like, didn't like, didn't like, did not like,
He's the guy who
What piece of shit? That guy just flipped out on me for practically no reason.
She wouldn't sing for him. And I still haven't gotten my hot chocolate.
Oh, sorry, I'll get right on that.
I have very low blood sugar.
I'm so sorry, sir. We'll get you a voucher. I see you in here all the time, don't I? What's your name?
Paul.
Hi, Paul. I'm Emma.
Excuse me. I have been waiting a very long while.
Sorry.
Okay, bye, Emma.
Good God! Alexa! It's happening! Come on, you bastard! You don't think I'm ready for you? I've been waiting in the wings! The stage is set! It's showtime!
And something else has fallen to the ground here in Hatchetfield, this time from outer space. The meteor came...
Sorry.
How's it, Sting? That seems like a lot, or... Hey, did you say... Oh, you again. Look, I'm not a bad guy, okay? I've given to charity in the past.
Yeah, just typical day.
What?
Got me feeling in a beautiful way. No rhyme or reason, we can sing a duet. Dance a style or two, or I'll make you a bet. Just a smile will do. Sometimes I just wanna shout on top of bruising mountaintops. All the world is paved in gold.
Oh, is he with Greenpeace too, or...
Yesterday was retroactive. Got myself a new perspective. I was running up and down the road. So I throw my worries and my old skin away, doing what I want to on this la-di-da day. La-di-da-da, la-di-da-da, la-di-da-da day. La-di-da-da, 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 la-di-da-da day. La-di-da-da day.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, spare change for the homeless?
Sorry, man, I don't have anything.
Hey, man, that's all right. Cause I may not have a home, but that's way okay. Cause I prefer to roam the streets all day. The world is my house, the dogs are my food. Oh, look, a new blouse and a new trash tattoo. I used to want to kill them all while high on bath salt zombie trucks, snacking on a dead man's face. What? But that just feels like yesterday's song. Takes all the pain away. My politics and house feels changed. Dancing on the concrete used to hurt a lot, but now I got new feet, and this jam just way too hard.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, thank you. God bless you, man.
All right. What's happening? I'm very confused and concerned by all of this.
Do you wanna save the planet?
Don't you wanna save the planet?
Do you wanna save the planet?
There's just one way you can do
By
it.
singing a song.
Sing a song.
Singing along. La-di-da da da da, la-di-da di da di da da, la-di-da da 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 da, la-di-da da da.
La-di-da-da, la-di-da-da, day.
La-di-da-da-day, la-di-da-da, la-di-da-da, la-di-da-da,
Day away.
la-di-da-da, day. Lights down. Oh my God.
You need to wake up. You need some coffee. That's it. Just a nice cup of black coffee. Nothing in it. No cream, no sugar. Just black coffee. Hello? Hello? Please, God, I just want a black coffee.
Black coffee, I'm your coffee guy.
No! No! Not you too, Emma. Please, God, stop singing.
Okay, I'll stop. Oh, I didn't forget. You're the guy who doesn't like musicals, Paul, right?
Emma, you're talking to me like a normal person.
Yeah, and if my boss catches me, I'll get canned. New company policy. Not only do we have to sing when people tip, but when they enter, when they order, all the time, apparently.
Emma, I think there's something terribly wrong with the world today.
Yeah, fucking tell me about it. Spent the entire morning learning some dumbass new tip song. I'm exhausted.
Emma. Are you frightened?
Yeah, I think I am starting to get a little frightened.
You should be.
Why don't you just sit down and breathe? Emma! Tim! Oh, thank God. Sorry, Paul, I gotta do this dumbass tip song. Oh, sorry. Get your cup of roasted coffee, your morning cup of joey. We'll make a jamming cup of Java mocha latte with the froth for you, Jack. Frappuccino. cappuccino with the freshly roasted mung beans. It's a caramel drizzle mud in a cup with a drip, 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 and we'll bring it right up. Hey, Mr. Business, how do you do? Can we get a triple for you? Decaf? What? Decaf? What? Did it, did it, did it, did it, and we'll bring it right up. Oi, oi, oi! Hold on. And we'll bring it, and we'll bring it right, and we'll bring it right up. What? Wait. Hey, what is this? There's more? Nora. Hey, hey, you know what? All right, stop. What is that? A whole other A section? God, when did you learn that? You know what? When I got this job, I signed up to serve coffee and cold, shitty pastries. If I wanted to be in a musical, I'd be in a damn musical. Yeah, that's right, Zoe. I was in Brigadoon in high school and I fucking killed it. But now, I'm just trying to make ends meet while I work my way through community college, and I can do that just as easily down the street at Starbucks. I quit.
You can't quit, Emma.
Yeah, I sure as hell can.
The song is so simple. We'll teach it to you. Why, everyone here will be singing it soon.
What are you talking about?
They've all had their coffee. Their apotheosis will be upon them at any moment.
Wait, what did you do to their coffee? Fucking gross!
Get your cup of poison coffee.
What is this? What is this?
The toxic cup of Joey.
What?
We'll make a twisted cup of Java mocha latte with the goop for you, Jack. Jack. Hey, Mr. Business, how do you do?
They're singing! Why are they all singing?
We need to run, Emma. Don't look back. Just run.
We'll make it double for you.
Hey, Mr. Business, and we'll bring it right up.
Oh, Sam, thank God you're here. They've gone crazy. Everyone's gone crazy.
Ma'am, I need you to take a step back. You're facing the law, not the clerk at the Gap. Yeah, we're cops. Yeah, we're cops. You better shape on up.
Get away from him, Charlotte. He's one of them.
You better empty out all of them pockets, but don't empty out all of them pockets. Yeah, we're cops. Yeah, we're cops, and we make sense. Show me your hands. Show me those jazz hands. Get 'em up, or you'll end up in cuffs. Show me those hands. Show me those jazz hands, or I might be inclined to shoot you up.
Okay, look, my ID's in my back pocket.
You go 40 in a 35. Check your mirror, you'll find hell has arrived. 'Cause we're cops. Yeah, we're cops. We're up in your shit.
Kathy lost her cat in a tree.
Contact 5, not the HFPD.
'Cause we're cops. Yeah, we're cops.
Her cat is dead.
Show me your hands.
Show me those jazz hands. Get 'em up or you'll end up in cuffs. Show me those hands. Show me those jazz hands. Or I might be inclined.
Step away from the vehicle. Step away from the vehicle. Get back in the vehicle. Get back in the vehicle. Slowly get out of the vehicle. Slowly get out of the vehicle. Do the things I say. I'm a cop.
Get those
Step away from the
hands
vehicle.
up. Get
Step
those
away from the
hands
vehicle.
up. Put
Get
those
back in the
hands
vehicle.
up. Put
Get
those
back in the
hands
vehicle.
up.
Slowly
Get those
out of the
hands
vehicle.
up. Get
Slowly
those
out of the
hands
vehicle.
up.
Do the things I say.
I'm a cop.
911 emergency call, got a 411 in a shopping mall. Better pack your heat utility bill. Any more rents coming in hot they mail.
Sergeant's your wife on the 911.
What the bitch wants us?
She's what's snug.
Grab your 9mm and zone up bucket for my badge. Now I'm putting your mouth in.
Suck it.
Oh, Sam, sweetheart. sweetheart, I'm your wife. Sam, baby, just talk to me.
Charlotte.
Sam?
Show me your hands. Show me those jazz hands. Get it on. And the big bucks. Show me those hands. Show me those jazz hands. I'm inclined to shoot you.
Oh my God! Just get back! Just stay away! Just leave us alone!
This is Hatchetfield Action News with Dan and Donna.
What began as a series of isolated incidents has escalated into what some are calling a musical riot.
Good God! It's spreading faster than I theorized.
Despite several reports of violence, the Hatchetfield police have assured Channel 9 that there is no cause for alarm.
Because they're part of it, Donna!
Nevertheless, our skittish neighbors in Clivesdale have raised the Nantucket Bridge. With the ferries down for the season and no accessible means off the island, Hatchetfield citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Like fish in a barrel. Of course, the outside world is no help. It's up to us now, Alexa. Who is it?
Professor Hitchens!
Don't lie to me, whoever you are. I'm Professor Hitchens.
No, Professor, it's me, Emma Perkins. The whole town has gone crazy. I didn't know where else to go.
Emma, you've come to the right place. Hold on, I'll let you in. Alexa, open the gates.
Oh my God. Oh, thank you, Professor. Thank you. Oh, these are my friends. This is Paul and them. We came from downtown. Now listen, this is going to sound crazy, but everyone...
Singing and dancing like a musical. They want you to join them, and once they get you, you're a part of it.
Yeah, how did you know?
I theorized this exact scenario 30 years ago.
Really?
Really?
Like exactly this?
Exactly.
That the world would become a musical?
You'd better believe it.
Wait, so that's what's wrong with Sam?
Good God, don't tell me you brought one of them here.
Oh, told you we should have left him in the alley.
You're a monster, Ted!
No, he's a monster.
All right, everybody, calm down. Providence has brought him to me. Quickly, cuff him to the chair. Make sure he's secure. There's no telling what would happen if he were awake and loose. I've been preparing for this day for decades. Now all of the answers are right in front of me. If only I have the wits to decipher them. All right. Now, tell me, Emma, what on earth does that look like to you?
God, I don't know, some kind of blue shit?
Exactly, Emma! What the fuck is this shit? I'll tell you what on earth it looks like. Nothing. You all remember that meteor that crashed into the Starlight Theater last night? I dare say it carried a deadly cargo, a contagious pathogen of cosmic origin.
Wait a second, Doc. Don't tell me you're talking about aliens.
Why is that so hard to believe? Think of all that we take for granted now that was once foretold in the pages of Bradbury and Asimov. Look no further than my robot assistant, Alexa. Once confined to the realm of science fiction, she is now science fact. Alexa, dim the lights. Extraordinary. 20 years ago, I would have had to walk all the way to the dimmer. Now, as unbelievable as this or the outbreak may seem, the question is no longer can this be happening, but how do we stop it? I've got to get this blue shit beneath a microscope to find out what makes these bastards tick.
Sorry, Professor. This is a lot to take in. Do you have anything to take the edge off? Like drink or something?
Young man, for the past 27 years, I have been stockpiling the bare essentials needed for human survival in the event of a world-ending cataclysm. You bet your ass we got booze. Come with me.
Join us and die. Join us and die. Join us and push it. Squeeze it. Crush it. Kill it. Ride it. Drag it. Wind it up. Kick its nuts. And now it's gonna go.
Oh my God! Professor! You killed Charlotte!
Wrong.
You shot her!
I shot a charlatan. The Charlotte you knew and loved was gone the minute a note came out of her mouth. After examining that blue shit, it didn't take long for me to decipher that Sam was no longer human, but part of the alien brood, genetically reconstructed from the inside out. They're wearing our skin to fool us, which means any one of you could be one of them.
Whoa.
So we're gonna have a little test to see who's still human and who's a musical doppelganger.
What?
I want you all to sing 16 bars right now.
No, Professor, we're not aliens.
Sing the beginning of Moana.
What?
I said sing, goddammit.
Moana! Make way! Consider the coconut, consider its tree. This is what we need, and no one leaves. I didn't like that movie.
Circle of life.
All right. That was terrible. Not a single one of you were on pitch, which means you're still human. These things, their tactic is to hide amongst us, and as their numbers grow, they become more bold and, as we've seen, violent.
Alice? Alice. Oh, thank God, I've never been more happy in my life. Your mother left me and moved you to Clivesdale. What? No, Alice, I saw you get on the bus to Clivesdale this morning. What? Got off to go see Deb? God damn it, Alice. If Deb jumped off a bridge, would you... Okay, I'm sorry. I know you're scared. What's wrong with Deb? She's doing what? Alice? Okay, listen to me. You get away from her, you understand? You get far away. No, this has nothing to do with me not liking Deb. Right now, you need to run and hide, okay? Where are you? No, you stay there. I'm coming to you. No, don't you say... Everything's going to be fine. I love you too. Give me some bread and some water. I knew we were gonna need a designated driver.
What's happening, Bill?
It's Alice. She's stuck in Hatchetfield. Dang it, I need to take the car. She's in Hatchetfield High. She's locked herself in the choir room.
And you're gonna save her? G.I. Bill? You're gonna run and gun your way through a city of singing zombie motherfuckers? Wake up, Bill. She's already dead.
Don't you dare,
You're
Ted!
gonna get there, and she's gonna be dead, and you're gonna die too. And that's exactly what's gonna happen if you try to go back through downtown.
Well, what else am I supposed to do?
Don't go through downtown. Cut through Pinebrook.
What?
Pinebrook. Rich neighborhood, fancy houses, huge yards.
Yes. Avoid densely populated areas.
Take Evergreen, cut through the park, hop a curb, and you're in the teacher's parking lot.
Right. Yes, and the window to the staff lounge is always open so they can smoke. Just slide in and out. It used to be my old escape route.
Okay, this is a lot of direction.
Don't bother, he's gonna get lost.
You are such a fucking creep. You know that?
Oh, I'm a fucking creep?
Yeah.
I'm a fucking creep? Listen, sweetheart, the world has changed, all right? There are no creeps, there are no heroes, there are only people who are alive and people who are fucking dead! And Bill's daughter? She's dead. Well, I'm only saying what we all know is true, right, Paul?
I know that the chances are slim to nil. And I know that Bill doesn't know the shortcut. Bill, if you go, you're not gonna make it. Which is why I'm gonna go with you to get your daughter back.
You do that for me, Paul?
Hey, it's not like you're asking me to go see Mamma Mia.
Well, hey, let's go. If we haul ass, we can be there and back in 20 minutes.
No, Emma, you stay here. I have a theory on how these aliens can be stopped, but I'll need an extra pair of hands in the lab. Paul, Bill, Godspeed.
Hey, Paul. Listen. If those things get you, they're gonna make you sing and dance and all that shit you hate. So don't you let them.
Emma, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to draw a line in the sand. And I will never be in a fucking musical.
Remarkable. Simply remarkable. Tell me, Emma, how do you explain an entire race of beings spontaneously bursting into song and dance? How do they all know the lyrics, the choreography?
I don't know. They're all getting orders from the mothership.
You're not far off. What we're dealing with here is a collective consciousness. On one level, they are individuals, but on another, they are all appendages of a much larger organism, all connected by a central brain.
And the brain came down in the meteor?
Or it is the meteor.
Okay. Okay, and so it wants to kill us all so it can resurrect us as part of its shitty musical?
That's one way of putting it. You could also say it's uniting us in one common purpose. Think, Emma, if this entity were to spread to the entire planet, why, it could achieve what over 50,000 years of human civilization never could. World peace.
Okay, but how do we stop it?
Yes, of course. Stop it.
Okay, all right. So this all started with the meteor. It is the brain. So if we take it out, will all these things just die?
That's a sound theory, Emma. Which is why it must never leave this room.
What? No.
Don't fight it.
Hey. Hey!
What? What the fuck?
So, you're finally awake.
Professor Higgins, what are you doing?
Exactly what needs to be done. Alexa! Open the gates. Turn off the fences. Shut it all down.
No, Professor, the fences are the only thing protecting us.
Protecting us from what, Emma? From the end of the world? What's protecting us from nuclear holocaust, climate change, overpopulation, Emma? The world was already doomed. Not by them, but by us. I was trying to save something that could not be saved. Until now. But before we can be reborn into a better world, first, we must say our goodbyes.
No.
Alexa. After all these years in isolation with you as my one companion, I've I've come to love you just as much as any woman of flesh and bone. Which is why it pains me to have to do this. Alexa, initiate self-destruct.
I don't think you can do that, Professor.
It's 2018, and it can't even blow itself up! Fucking piece of shit!
Please, Professor, just let us go, okay?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ted. Don't you two see? In order for humanity to survive, it must evolve. That's what this visitor from the star has brought us. Salvation. We must join them. This is our second chance. My second chance.
Professor, think about what you're doing.
Did you know that long before I was a biologist, I had a much truer and deeper passion? Yes, my first love was, and always will be, musical theater!
Oh, God, no.
This guy's fucking nuts!
After examining that creature you once called Charlotte, I made a fascinating discovery. These aliens, they possess a highly specialized gland that allows them to communicate through rhythmic frequencies. They're drawn to music like a moth to the flame.
No,
No.
don't fucking do it!
Please.
Don't you fucking do it!
This is humanity's 11th hour. And I've prepared something for the occasion.
Oh, God.
No.
It's a show-stopping number, a real show-stopper, a show-stopping number, come on. Something to shock 'em, to bring them a-crawling, a big-time box office draw. With the press and the glamour, we'll kill the review spotlight on Mr. Ingenue. So fill up your tumbler, got a show-stopping number for you.
Please, Professor, if they hear us, they will kill us!
A show-stopping number is something you die for. A real catchy, earwormy tune. An award-winning score that seeps in and out of your pores. A ditty to make the chorus girl swoon. It'll unify humanity in a thundering chorus. No exits from this Broadway venue. So crash those shiny cymbals. Got a show-stopping hymnal for you. This song's pretty good, huh? I bet you didn't know I was also a composer. In fact, while I've been preparing for the apocalypse, I've also been writing my own musical. Do you mind if I give you the pitch?
We don't have time.
Fucking go for it.
It's called Workin' Boys, a new musical. It's the story of a group of old college chums, sure. They found success in the business world, but still, they long for the simpler times in that beat-up old house at the edge of college campus. But those glory days, they're gone for good. Or are they? This is the title number.
Business calls, I'm up to my ass in shit. What's this business? Markets are crashing and I'm at the edge of my wits. I just can't take it when all I want to do is
spend a day with Greg and Steve and Stu and Mark and Leighton and Chad and ring, ring. The phone rings. I answer it. Oh, hey, Greg. I'm swamped with business. Stocks, bonds, golden parachutes. Remember those days on the football field, Greg? Last week feels like ages ago. Today, after work, on the football field, the old stomping ground, eh, Greg? Just you and me and Steve and Stu and Mark and Leighton and Chad. 5 o'clock. I'll see you then, Greg. I'll see you then. All I want to do is spend a day with Steve. And 5 o'clock can't come soon enough. 5 o'clock can't come soon enough. 5 o'clock can't come soon enough. I can't wait to get home to my boys. A show-stopping number, a real showstopper, an aria to rule them all. They'll throw us their money at full price admission. The world will come crumbling down. Hamilton, move over, your new competition's in town. Hey, Henry. Greg, is it really you?
No, Professor, that's not Greg!
Been a long time.
Hey, boys. You ready to toss around that pigskin?
Stu, you haven't aged a day. Can it be 5 o'clock already? It must be.
Come on, Henry. We got some catching up.
Working boys, we're out to last and shit. What is this business? 5 o'clock can't come soon enough. 5 o'clock can't come soon enough. 5 o'clock can't come soon enough. I can't wait to get home to my boys. Oh, please, 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 God.
Oh my God.
Please, God, if you save me right now, I promise I'm gonna be a better person, please.
It's okay, guys, I'm here.
Oh,
Shh, we gotta get out of here while they're
Oh
distracted.
my God, should I take this chair?
Yes.
I'll get the piano.
Yes, yes, make me one of you. Wait, no, not my tummy. No!
What? Oh, yeah! The military! Oh, yes! Over here! Over here! Oh, yes! Just save me! I'm the only one that survived. Everyone else is dead. I tell ya, oh, man. You guys are a sight for sore eyes. You know, I always support the troops. That's number one. And number two, I bleed red, white, and blue.
I don't know what you've been told, but Americans should fit a mold. There's a war to be fought in this country against those that are far too bold. Two-party system, left and right. There's only room for right and wrong. It's you and me and me, you. The loudest become the strong. Yeah, we're great again. America's great again.
God, no. General McNamara, they got you too.
Who's General McNamara?
He was a good man.
Sir, it's Paul!
What?
Run, Emma, run!
You can't run. Cause our borders are closed. Borders are closed. You're staring down a gun.
Oh my God! We have to get out of here.
The helicopter's coming to meet us here.
Cause you're easily disposed.
What are we supposed to do? Just go through that?
I don't know.
The final solution
Just run for it.
is a charted course as the winds of our own evolution. Singularity had through a predestined self-destruction.
Watch out!
So that we may rebuild and experience a new construction. Yeah, we're great again.
Helicopter! Come on!
No answers to be found.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck it. Get out of here.
Okay. Bye.
Did you hear the word?
What's the word?
He's coming.
Who's a coming?
Paul's a coming.
Paul's a coming?
The star of the show. Let him come. Word? What's the word?
He's a coming.
Who's a coming?
Paul's a coming.
Paul's a coming. The star of the show. Let him come.
The old Starlight Theater. There it is. The meteor.
We've been waiting for you, Paul.
Bill, stay back.
Watch out, Paul. He might kick your head.
And that would be a la-di-da-da-da.
Ted! Emma's boss!
That's right, Paul. All your best friends are here.
We're happy now. We got what we wanted.
No. No. Mr. Davidson didn't want to become a mindless alien slave. He wanted to be choked by his wife while he jerked off. Well, I'm gonna put a stop to all this.
I thought you didn't care about saving the planet.
Back off, Greenpeace girl. I pull this pin and you're all toast.
You wouldn't do that, Paul.
I sure as hell will.
And what about you? You die too. Is that what you want?
It doesn't matter what I want.
We think it does, Paul.
And we want to hear about it.
In fact, we think there's a song in you yet. What's in your soul? Is your heart so damp and bleak that you won't give us a peek of your soul?
Just let it out. There's a voice inside of you on the edge of coming through. What's it about?
And I know it's a singular voice, Paul. You've just got to give up the choice. Just let it out, let it out, let it out. Let it out, let it out, let it out. Just let it out, let it out, let it out. Let it out, let it out. It's your proximity to the meteor, Paul. The air in here is thick with its spores. Feel your apotheosis begin as they take root in your mind. Did you really think we'd let you kill us? You'll be one of us before you can pull that pin.
What was that?
You let it out.
Was that a note?
But just a sound. Am I finally coming round to a round scheme? Oh God, just stop it. I'm splitting too. Is this me or is this you? Am I dead? I'm coming apart at the seams. La da 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 da. No, 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 no.
Just let it out, let it out, let it out. Let it out, let it out, let it out. Just let it out, let it out, let it out. Let it out, let it out,
I've never been happy. Wouldn't that be nice? Is this the secret? Singing and dancing through life, is my integrity worth anything at all? But happiness can't come before its fall. Am I crazy? Maybe I've always become what I've hated. Or maybe I never did. It's so freeing now to share the hate I felt. But what will I let in if I let it out? Let it out, let it out. Am I crazy? I don't think so.
Let it out, let it out, let it out.
Maybe I've always been. Just let it out, let it out, let it out. God help me out, let it out. If I let it
I don't like musicals!
This is the morning Clivesdale News with Rachel and Rod.
It's been 2 weeks since tragedy struck our sister city of Hatchetfield. Candlelight vigils line the streets as Clivesdale citizens try to make sense of this unspeakable loss.
Before I had no ambition, now my life is a song. Don't you want to see me happy? Is that so tragically wrong? What's the only choices? You had to sing to survive.
We must go on with the show. It's inevitable.
Don't you know what I want now?
Know what you want now.
Am I want you to join the party? Are you going to tip me?
Get your cup of coffee.
Look at the fun we're having already.
What?
Look at my calling, you can do the same now. But your words to lyrics and you're playing the game now.
It's just a
It's all
fucking
there
loop.
is and all there ever was. Come on, let me puke in your mouth and just open your food bin, girl. And you can join high by showing those hands.
Show me those jazz hands. Get 'em up, boy, you shit out of luck. Show me those hands. Show me those jazz hands. Or I might be inclined
to plant my seed.
No, no.
The hive needs to feed. Happiness is guaranteed. If you just give us one last show, stop the number with them up front and center. A cake line is inevitable.
What if I told you a story? How the world became peaceful and just? It was inevitable.
Inevitable. Inevitable.
The apotheosis is upon!
Woo!